As COVID cases continue to increase across the state, North Carolina health officials are stressing the importance of face coverings.
We want people voluntarily to do this, but we are looking at additional rules to potentially make these mandatory.
Monday's announcement is frustrating to reopen NC CEO Ashley Smith.
It's just absolutely ridiculous.
Smith has started a campaign encouraging people to burn their masks.
So the idea is basically just to send a message to Governor Cooper that we are not going to comply with any further mandates.
Chief Medical Officer of Mission Health Dr. William Hathaway says right now social distancing and face coverings are the only way to flatten the curve.
Those fundamental tenets of infection prevention exist now and are needed now more than ever as we're seeing a rise in the cases in our community.
Hathaway says the coronavirus is spread through droplets when coughing, sneezing, and even breathing.
The likelihood that you're going to experience or come into contact with someone who has the illness is going to increase by definition. It's an extremely contagious illness.
Hathaway says the virus can be spread in a pre-symptomatic phase, meaning a person who has COVID won't know it and could be spreading it to others.
Just imagine you're infected, and the last thing that most of us want to do is go out and harm somebody else. Then we should feel it's an honor and a privilege and a sign of ultimate respect for our friends, our neighbors, our families, those we care about, to wear the mask so that we protect other people.
COVID-19 concerns cancel many 4th of July festivities across the mountains, but not all. News 13's Karen Wynn visited one city where the show will go on.
Here in Hendersonville, and a lot off of Main Street, there's going to be a test run of the 4th of July fireworks show this evening. Beth Carden, director of the Henderson County Tourism Development Authority, says the field adjacent to the South Grove area is high enough and centrally located where many can watch the fireworks from the comfort of their own neighborhood.
We believe in hope, and we believe that the way the community is laid out, that there is an opportunity for people to view the fireworks without having to be too close to each other.
However, Carden says the traditional concert and military celebration on Main Street is canceled. Canceled is the word for so many 4th of July festivities this year. From the Lake Julian fireworks to Black Mountain, Lake Lure, Marion, Spruce Pine, Brevard postponing until Labor Day, and now downtown Asheville.
We recognize that there are going to be some people who are disappointed, but we are just mindful of the health and safety of our community, and that is what's most important to us.
However, the Downtown Association, along with the city, Ingalls, and Explore Asheville, will hold a virtual concert beginning at 4 p.m. on July 4th.
And it will feature 8 local artists at 4 local venues. And, we're really excited that we can actually put some musicians and music industry professionals back to work, even if it's just for a day.
Rogers says her group is still working on finalizing who the musicians will be. Meanwhile, Hendersonville, along with Silva and Columbus, prepare for their fireworks.
As North Carolina continues in phase 2 reopening, gyms are still forced to remain closed.
Some gyms around the area, though, are starting the process to reopen despite Governor Cooper's order. News 13's Ryan Coulter tells us how they're doing it.
Workout Anytime in Weaverville is one of several gyms across the state now allowed to reopen. The catch, only those with recommendations from doctors are allowed to exercise.
We've actually been closed since the 3rd week of March.
For more than 2 months, Workout Anytime was closed and empty of any members working out, something that changed last week.
In the last week, just last Friday actually, decided to open for anyone that had a medical reason that needs exercise, for whether if their doctor recommends it or physician recommends that they exercise.
This is something that is allowed, even though gyms are to remain closed under phase 2 of reopening. A June 5th letter from the state attorney general clarified that the indoor use of gyms is allowed for those who need to exercise for medical reasons. This does prevent those who do not have doctor's recommendations from coming in.
They understand when they're coming in that they're disclosing that they have some sort of medical condition. We've put notifications on the door. We've communicated via email, text, and social media to all of our members explaining what the actual policy is.
For those that are coming in, the gym has taken steps to reduce the risk of spreading germs. They have spaced machines 6 feet apart and blocked off others.
We did everything we can to keep our employees employed, and luckily they still are employed, but if this was going to last any longer, I can't promise that would have been the same case.
This gym in particular will keep those accounts suspended for those who do not meet those medical qualifications. No word yet either on when they will fully be able to reopen for everyone. In Weaverville, Ryan Coulter, News 13.
Another day of cooler than average